So let us raise a cheer for our hero of Shapayir, and remember that our praise is quite sincere. For in the quest for glory, as related by the story, is a hero who has saved us from our fear, is a hero who's a hero without peer. He'll nod. And we've heard his poem on this night. We'll go ahead and stand up and walk over to him. And I believe we have an item for him, his purse. Here you go. That which is lost is now returned. I give you the praise of gratitude earned. The memory of a poet is long for those who aid him. We don't get any points for that, but we get Paladin points, and that is the most important. There's nothing else to do tonight, so we'll go ahead and take a rest. We'll go ahead and choose sleep until morning. And see what the day has to offer us. We'll go ahead and go back into run mode. I forgot to do that on the other days. Okay, let's see. I fear, hero friend of the Kata, that Shapayir again needs your aid. There is talk that an elemental of the earth is destroying the city. Great. Okay. Let's go see our lady friend about the earth elemental. We'll knock on the door. Welcome, Cyrus. Again, nothing changes. What you have to do is greet her, take your seat, accept her offer for tea, and speak with her about the earth elemental. The essence of earth is strength. It must be worn away before it can be captured, and it is only vulnerable to flame. It might be best contained in the type of cloth sack used to haul sand in this city. Alright, so we know how to deal with it. We have to hit it with fire, and then we have to collect it in a cloth sack. We'll go ahead and say goodbye and go buy that cloth sack. I believe it's in the snow. No, bad. Wow, I'm wrong again. Okay, let's go. You're about as stealthy as the average goon. Let's go ahead and put the run back on. Take our map and take us to the fighter's place. We'll talk to this person. Let's see what the name is. Kiram. We'll buy stuff from Kiram. My brother by marriage, Tashtari, the brass merchant, had something huge chase him in the streets as he was going to his work this morning. We'll make a purchase. We'll buy the cloth sack for... Let's just give him his 50 centimes. We're nice. Alright, so we have the sack. And... we need fire. Who do we know that has fire? The apothecary. Let's go. I have heard that it was you that vanquished the elemental of air as well as of flame. Perhaps you now need to know something about the element of earth. I have a substance called powder of burning that might be of some use against an earth elemental, but I should think that someone with your particular skills would be able to think of another way to defeat the earth elemental. I consider it much too valuable to be wasted needlessly. Oh. Great, so we can't buy the fire? That's... how else do I make fire? The elemental of earth is a thing of vast destructive capabilities. In my studies I have found that to master something you must understand it. What is earth? That is what you need to know. Watch this. See how the earth is consumed by the flames? Pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm sure there's a lesson to be learned from this, although I don't quite know what that might be. We got points. Now I must get back to my work. If you see something that interests you, let me know. Jerk. Okay, well, my particular skills... let's refill our water. I'm a fighter. Trying to become a paladin. What do we know about fighters and paladins? The Adventurers Guild Hall. Very good, let's go there. It seems that Shah Pyre again needs your skills. No one else in this city can handle such a magical being. If your leg had not failed you this morning, Rakesh, the elemental would be gone. Hero, you should have seen how Rakesh fought it. His sword burned brightly as he fought that monster. Rakesh be a great warrior still. I don't know why I want to pronounce his name too much. Sorry. I am afraid I have not the power to deal with the elemental now. It will require your skills and magic to overcome the thing, O defeater of elementals. If you do seek to defeat the earth elemental, which now walks our streets, you must first understand its nature. Okay, tell us. The earth elemental is the magical essence of stone and rock. It is extremely dangerous and difficult to defeat unless you understand its nature. The nature of the earth elemental is to endure. It draws its strength from the very stones that make up this city. It cannot be defeated by a single blow, but must be worn away through your actions and its vulnerability to magical flame, such as a flaming sword. You will need the magic of a flaming sword to defeat the earth elemental. Permit me to loan you my sword, Soulforge. When you are in battle against the elemental, the flame of the sword will aid you. It will flame for the battle only, for it draws its strength from mine. Please leave the sword with Ahura in the guild hall when you are done with it. I was given the sword Soulforge when I first became a paladin. Only a paladin has the will to make it flame. It will flame for you because I wish it to. Alright. So, we have the weapon. We have the container. That's all we need. So, let's go ahead and see if we can find this guy. I'm going to save here just to be safe. And let's go down Sword Avenue, see if we can find him. Usually pops up at corners like this one, or three-way intersections like this one. I'll be going back and forth between these two areas. It's the easiest to do it. Just go back and forth until he pops up. Run into him and fight him. There he is. We'll run up to him. You get into a fight. He can't be knocked down from what I've noticed, but if you hit him fast enough, he will disappear and you can do him in the next fight. Oh, he does get knocked down. Alright, so he's run away. You have to fight him 3 times to be able to capture him. So you go back and forth between the screens until he pops up again. May take a few times, but that's okay. There he is. We run up to him. Each time you fight him, he learns new moves, so he may hit me a few times this time. Alright, he's run again. We have to fight him 1 more time. During that fight, his health should go down a bit faster, and then we can capture him.